So, oh man, I love that speed. Okay. Apparently Michael Jackson did this soundtrack. I don't know if there's any confirmation on that, but whatever. I'm not really gonna say anything about it. If he did, that's pretty awesome. But either the way, the soundtrack's really good. And if you ask me to remember names, chances are I won't. Like names of like voice actors and stuff, because I'm horrible at names. I mean, at my job, I've been there for like a year already, and I still don't know some of the people's names. It's awful. My memory is shit, even though I'm like 22. It's not good. It's not a good sign for the future to come. I have no idea where I'm going. I think I'm going the wrong way. You gotta watch out for Robotnik's traps too. Ow. Boom, 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 boom. This shadow play actually lets me record my voice at the same time too, so I don't even have to sync it up, so it would be really awesome if I could get this to work the way I want it to. I mean, it's working fine, it's just I had issues when testing it out earlier, well, before with the game's audio drowning out my own voice when I was talking. I found out that what the issue was is my sound mixer had the emulator volume up the whole way. Oh yeah, this is the last special stage, by the way. Because when you fail special stage, you don't have to restart the same one. You just keep proceeding through them, and it loops until you get all the emeralds. Then when you get all the emeralds, what happens is you'll see a big special ring, and it'll automatically give you 50 rings if you collect it. So you can turn into Supersonic whenever you wanted to. Honestly, talking at these sections and playing at the same time really doesn't help me. Shit like that ends up happening. Honestly, I'm not even paying attention to that, so... But I really want Supersonic. What the hell? I didn't even touch the spikes. God, I'm getting glitches, man. Honestly, I think this is like one of the most glitchiest classic Sonic games I've played so far. Because I played the other ones, I have never had as many fucking glitches happen to me in the other ones as this damn game. Not that the game's bad, it's just... I have encountered so much more glitches than Sonic 1 or 2. Because I always clip through a fucking wall or something. And I get stuck in the wall, and I have to wait out the damn timer. And that's happened to me, like, so many times. I can't even count it, how many times that's happened to me. And it happened on me on one of my tests playthroughs. I was just like, oh man, because I actually got up to this, yeah, I got up to this point in the game, and I ran fast, doing what I normally do, rolling in a ball, then suddenly I clipped through the damn wall and get stuck. And I was just like, really? Whoa, I hate shoe spikes. Oh, man. Oh, man, my eyes are getting really drowsy right now. It's not late at night. It's mainly because of my medication, because I pulled a muscle on my arm from trying to lose weight by working out, and I don't know, I was doing repeatedly in awkward movements with my arm, and I pulled a muscle, and the reason I noticed what happened was the index finger, the tip of my index finger went numb, and I was like, what the hell's going on? And I was panicking, so I went to the doctor, and they told me I pulled a muscle. I was like, oh, thank God. Because I thought originally it was going to be arthritis. No, what the hell? Carpal tunnel, which is worse. A hell of a lot worse, because you need surgery for that shit. And I was just, well, sometimes, but if it's very severe. And I was getting nervous because I looked it up online. I'm like, oh, no, no, no. When I went to the doctor, originally I thought it was carpal tunnel until I went to the doctor. And they told me I was a pulled muscle. And I was like, what does that mean? They're like, you're fine. You just need to rest your left arm, not lift heavy things, and don't mainly rest it. Unfortunately, I looked up later that yeah, I looked up later how long it takes to heal. It takes like 2 months to heal with my condition, and I'm just like, what? So almost a month has passed. Well, actually not even a month, but well, it doesn't take 2 months. It might take like 1 or 2. I think it was 1 or 2 months to heal, and I was just like, what the hell? Seriously? Yeah, you may think it's like, I don't need to do any good housework anymore. Now, it's not only that, it's mainly like I'm trying to work on stuff and I realized, oh wait, I can't lift that with my damn... What the hell was that? What the... stop turning like that. I didn't even turn that way. But yeah, it's like I can't even move my arm. For lifting specific things, so I have to use my right arm for everything now. And it gets really annoying because you gotta remember that. I mean, because if you still use your arm, you're pretty much... shit. Yeah, you're pretty much guaranteed to injure it even more if you keep using it with like heavy lifting and stuff, and I was doing that and it wasn't helping. I was doing that before I went to the doctor because I thought it might have been because I was fat and all that. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the microphone, but I thought it was because of me being obese, but it had nothing to do with it, and I decided to stop working out because of that. It's because I want this thing to heal as fast as it can, because I really don't want to... Excuse me. I really don't want to keep this for very long. Or, like, the worst case scenario is that they would have to do surgery, but judging by the doctor's reaction, no, it's not. Honestly, I went to the doctor, they pretty much told me to go home and get some rest, without giving me any prescription at all, or any brace or anything, and that pissed me off. I don't know, the doctor was pregnant too, and she's like, go and get some Tylenol, and she didn't even give me, like, anything to get the swollen, because my hand was swollen pretty badly, and she didn't even give me anything to keep the to get rid of the swelling. She just told me to put some fucking ice on it. Then I had a family doctor. Well, a doctor that my family was used to, because that, I don't know, I tend to go to a we have a local family doctor that we go to, and there's always a different doctor in that takes in certain patients, and oops, I overshot the cannon, and I don't know, that doctor there just wasn't gonna do anything. She told me, because originally when I went in I had it wrapped up, and she told me not to do that so the swelling would go down. Because my left hand was swollen like, oh my god. But yeah, she wasn't gonna do anything. She told me to put ice on it. Then I was like, okay, so what should I do? What's wrong with it? She wouldn't be she was not cooperative, not telling me anything informational, and it was ticking me off. Because honestly, she said, let me get another doctor in here, and after she said that, I was like, you know what, I was about to walk out, because I was just, they're not going to do anything about this at all, or like tell me what the hell to do, specifically, like what can I do. And they brought in the other doctor who's more familiar with my family, and because that other doctor was like a newer doctor, or whatever. Probably, no, maybe intern, maybe not. I don't know. I just know a newer doctor, but they brought her in. She actually gave me some anti-inflammatory pills to actually freaking help me get the swelling down. And honestly, at least she did something, so now I'm gonna just ask for specific doctors when I go, because I had bad luck with going there recently for like, mainly for my ears and everything. Not only ears, but some other problems. They would be like, okay, honestly, they would act like I was trying to fucking get drugs so I could get high or some shit, and that's what it feels like they're trying to think I was trying to do, and honestly, I don't fucking support that shit. I'm sorry about ranting about doctors, but sometimes you deal with that type of situation, and it's just annoying when the doctor will not do anything when there's clearly something wrong. Because then you have to go to another doctor and find out if they're just don't want to do anything, or they're lying to you, or some stupid shit, or they don't know what the hell they're doing. And if you ever had to do that, that's just horrible. And I wouldn't even go back to that doctor if you had to do that. Whoa, I almost got hit by the ice. Oh man, I love this music track, Ice Cap Zone. One of my favorite music tracks in the entire game. Some people think it's overrated. Well, I don't really care about people who think it's overrated. It's my personal favorite track. Shut the hell up. By this point in the game, I usually have supersonic as well, so I might be screwing myself over here. Okay. Ah! Get that ring. One ring survival, peeps! That's awesome, isn't it? I love cheesing bosses like that. I'm such a cheap ass.